This is nothing new. I've been here before. I'd recognize that chill in the air anywhere. The Death Zone. Gallifrey. Jessica and Romana are gone. I don't know where they are, but I will find them. And either way, I'm not alone. Never. Something's got its beady eyes on me. Who has put me here? Like a knight on a chessboard? I am part of Rassilon's game once again, and I'm clueless as to who's moving the pieces. I am ruled by an opposing king that craves fleeting immortality. Who unto Rassilon's tower will go must choose above, between, below. I chose the top door. To not choose is to be at the mercy of circumstance. This tower is going to play endless tricks on my mind. I know it. If I don't keep a level head, it will swallow me with gnashing teeth until I am gone. Trouble always sniffs me out, doesn't it? Try your hardest to stop me, Rassilon. The doctor is in. Hello? 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 I could have ended up in the middle of a big Sontaran slaughterfest or a room filled with vampire monkeys. But what do I get? A long hallway. Really, Death Zone? Okay, what are we working with here? A big, long, space station-looking hallway, a lot of doors, no friends, no plan, and no chairs to even rest on. Boring. All right, Doctor, you just have to find a way out of here. We can do that, right? We've defeated worse things than boredom. Oh? Oh, hello there! Thank goodness, I was feeling so lonely.
Oh my God!
No, not God. Just the doctor.
No, sorry, it's just... Wow, you really were a woman once then, weren't you?
What?
I mean, I've seen pictures, but that's so ace! On gender is overrated as hell anyway.
Oh? You know me?
Yeah, I'm Iris. I'm from your future. Or past? No, future.
Huh. Well, you seem fun. Can't wait to meet you. Time scoop shenanigans probably brought you here. Now, Iris, where do you gather we are?
Not sure. It just looks like a very long and empty sci-fi hallway. Wonder how it could be so well lit without any visible light installations.
Hi? Is anyone actually there?
Yes? Hello? Who is this?
Oh my god. I'll be right back. Caitlin! Caitlin!
Sarah, we've talked about this. Shouting gets you nowhere.
Sorry.
Now, did you get my tea? 2 sugars with a splash of cold water.
Sorry, but, someone's here.
My dear, you've been alone in this office all morning.
No, sorry, I mean, someone's there.
Are you sure you're not just hearing things?
Hello, Sarah and Kathleen.
Oh my, unbelievable. Let me... Ow! Hello, who am I speaking to here?
I'm the doctor. I'm here with my friend Iris. Where are you?
Unit HQ in London.
Sarah, that's sensitive information. But yes, Unit HQ.
Unit? As in the government alien whatever majig?
I'm sorry, but what is a unit intercom doing in the death zone?
The what zone?
Sarah Baker, my tea.
Right, yes.
Sorry about all that. Interns.
Never underestimate interns, Kathleen.
Interns make the dream work.
Anyway, the death zone, you said? Is that a region of space that's not in our records?
Region of space? We're not in space.
But you're on our space station.
Oh, wow.
We're on a space station? In the death zone? Wait, your space station?
Right you are, Doctor. The Alistair 5.
The doctor. Is that some sort of cool space biker name?
Ah, thank you, Sarah. You may leave.
You may stay. And no, it's not a space biker name. However, I did participate in the Anti-Grav Olympics, came last, won a broomstick.
You're so much more fun than my doctor.
Lovely tribute, by the way. Alistair 5. I knew him. I miss him.
But he's been dead for ages.
Wait. What year is it in linear Earth time?
2245.
And London still exists?
No more distractions, please. Let's just stick to protocols. They were set in stone specifically for these type of situations. In the name of the United Nations Intelligence Task Force, we thank you for finding our lost vehicle, /weapon, /planet, /space station.
Lost space station. Yeah, that pretty much checks out with the lack of a crew or people of any kind.
The station mysteriously vanished a few months ago. All satellite contact was suddenly lost. All that seemed to work was the intercom. So I waited for months for someone to show up.
It's a good way of learning, don't you think, Sarah? Patience is the key to almost all the answers in the universe.
Mm-hmm. And grabbing your tea is the answer to life, right?
Sorry, ma'am.
So, what do you want us to do?
A fail-safe teleporter should be located in room B100. It should have been activated once the station went off track. It would have warped back the station to its original location, but there's nothing there.
Okay, so we go to room B100, right?
Yes, but opening the door requires power, and power is very limited right now.
How are you so sure there's little power?
We already had some trouble with power before the station disappeared, so I doubt that's changed.
Aren't there, auxiliary generators on the station too?
No, I don't think... Well... those might actually still work.
Okay, so, where can we find those?
Let me check in the booklet.
Glad to hear books are still a thing in the future.
I like the way you think, Iris. Digital data can disappear at any moment. But books are forever.
Room B76 and 77.
Thank you, Sarah. Off we pop, Iris. This might take a while. So, Iris, what do you do for a living?
If you know about my life already, won't that create some kind of paradox?
We're in the death zone. It's a place that exists on the brink of a whole bunch of timey-wimey stuff that's too difficult to explain. But it basically means that time comes together in a big cluster here. So, when someone leaves, their mind gets wiped to avoid messy timelines.
Ah, okay. Well, in that case, I'm from Dumbarton. I live with my dad, no mom. My dad's a biker. He's pretty chill.
A space biker?
No, just a normal one. Space bikers? Anyway, I like vlogging. I've had a conspiracy theory YouTube channel for a while now. Getting all them sweet views. No, not really.
What about you, Sarah? What's going on in the beautiful life of Sarah?
Well, she's been my intern for the last few...
I'm pretty sure Sarah has a voice of her own.
Oh, well, I'm Sarah Baker, but you knew that. I'm from London, where I live with my moms. I do LARP, I write stories, and I love all things space. That's the reason I decided to apply to UNIT, looking for new stories to tell.
And Kathleen?
Since you're already asking, I've recently gotten my promotion to a higher position in the UNIT Extraterrestrial Researching Department.
What did you promote from?
I highly doubt that's of importance.
You were an intern before, weren't you?
Intern to part-time worker, but I'm making strides.
Doctor, room B76 and 77.
Yes, lovely. Any longer and my legs would have spontaneously regenerated. Iris, you take B77.
On it, Doc. Ay, that's a lot more technical stuff and buttons than I anticipated. Over 200 years, and it's apparently still difficult to make a simple on and off switch. Ooh, this looks like that sonic thing the Doctor has. I've always wanted one of those.
You really shouldn't drop intricate devices, Iris.
Eleanor?
Hey, it's been a while. Sorry about that.
What?
Been busy, had to find a new home, trouble with the foster family.
No, but this is sick!
Well, great seeing you too, Iris.
Eleanor? No offense, but you're dead.
No, I'm not. Can't you see me waving right now? Dead people don't wave, Iris.
How? Why are you here?
Because you want me to be. Your mind summoned me here. Want to catch up on the X-Files? You okay?
I'm sorry, Ellie. I'm so sorry. If I knew you were ill, I could have helped you. I could have saved you.
No, Iris. You couldn't have. My destiny was forged by a hand that wasn't mine.
I could have taken that watch. When I had the chance, that thing always gave me weird vibes. I could have...
There's nothing you could have done. There's nothing I could have done. But Iris, listen to me. One final time. Eleanor Mara might have never existed, but do you know where I do exist?
Well?
Right up there, in your memories. Every Friday night, every class we skipped, every vlog we made, every theory we wrote. Promise me that, Iris. Promise me that you will keep remembering, because in those memories, I'm real.
When did you get so wise?
Since that device scanned your mind and created a temporary replica of me to give you closure.
Wow! Futuristic therapy. Heavy. Goodbye, Eleanor. I love you. Platonically.
Oh wait, before I go, the grey button. That's what activates the generator.
Ah! See ya, Ellie.
Salutations.
Wow. What a weird place.
Oh! Leakage? No. Wait. Blood. B negative? Human. Sarah?
Yes?
Are you sure we're the first to have come here?
I've been doing nothing other than supervising the ship's intercom since I've arrived here.
Okay.
Is that sonic technology I hear? How old-fashioned.
And yet it has never failed me. Hey, Iris. Are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry, I'm fine.
Okay then. Room B100. Room B100. Where are you, B100?
You reckon it's the big, intimidating door at the end of the hallway?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, that's it. Inside, there should be a control terminal that has the ability to bring the ship back to us. Well, what are you waiting for?
Right. Sorry.
You okay?
I don't know. It all just feels a bit off. Kathleen? How's that tea of yours?
What?
I haven't heard you take one sip of it.
Oh, well, it's still hot.
But you asked for a splash of cold water.
Oh, right.
Whose blood was that, Kathleen?
I have no idea.
But don't you remember, Kathleen?
What?
Doctor, what's going on?
We found the station. We were sent on board. The entire crew was brutally murdered. Only those monsters were still there. I tried to teleport the station back, but I died screaming.
Right, of course. How could I possibly forget? Yes, I had my neck snapped. Right after I found your corpse too.
I'm so sorry, you two. You've been dead for a good while now. Someone has just been pretending to be you. The door! No, stop. No.
I'm so sorry, Doctor, but that door can't be closed now, I'm afraid.
Can I maybe speak to the one behind the voice?
Oh, you will. In a moment.
Of course.
Doctor, what are those things?
Iris, freeze! Please, just freeze! Don't do anything. Don't move. Don't look away. Don't blink.
What the hell are those things?
The Lonely Assassins, otherwise known as the Weeping Angels.
But they're just statues.
Don't look away, Iris!
Right, sorry. But they are just 3 stone statues. Right? Right?
As long as you look at them, they are. They can only move when they are not being seen.
But look, there's something else in there, like a door with weird markings.
That's the exit door. Of course it has to be in there.
Oh, what's happening? I thought there weren't any light installations in here.
Artificial lights. Okay, Iris, let's slowly back away. When I say go, we're gonna make a run for that door.
I'll try.
Now, run! Ow!
Okay, great. Doctor, it's got my hand.
No! Iris, I'm so sorry.
What do you mean?
I'm so sorry for freaking you out like that, but... told you! My Sonic never fails me!
Holy shit, you did it. They're gone. But how?
Well, they told us there was an emergency teleporter in there, right? I just needed to find a way to lure them out of the room, transfer the teleportation particles to my Sonic, and shift them onto the angels. But I forgot how much physical effort the Sonic requires sometimes.
You are so awesome!
Oh, shucks. Well, what do you say? On to our next adventure?
Always. But it's all still so unclear to me. What is this place?
From what I've gathered, it's probably a meditation station of some sort. Big and mostly empty on purpose, so that the mind can be cleared. An easy target for the weeping angels.
But in space?
In the future, Iris, everything is in space. Even pet shops. Shall we go?
What's behind that door?
Hopefully, the one responsible for bringing us here. And the one who can bring us home.
Well, that sounds like a pretty good door then. Last one there's a rotten Zygon.
What? Hey, wait, that's not fair. No.
This is nothing new. I've been here before. I recognize that chill in the air anywhere. The Death Zone. Gallifrey. Jamie's gone. I don't know where she is, but I will find her. And either way, I'm not alone. Never. Something's got its beady eyes on me. Who has put me here? Like a knight on a chessboard. I'm part of Rassilon's game once again, and I'm clueless as to who's moving the pieces. I'm ruled by an opposing king that craves fleeting immortality. Who unto Rassilon's tower will go, must choose above between below. I chose the middle door. To not choose is to be at the mercy of circumstance. This tower is going to play endless tricks on my mind, I know it. If I don't keep a level head, it will swallow me with gnashing teeth until I'm gone. Trouble always sniffs me out, doesn't it? Try your hardest to stop me, Rassilon. The doctor is in.
I told you heading right was a bad idea!
You said right.
No, I didn't! Quick, right!
Trapped by their own attack. Talking about being hot-headed.
Quite literally.
Oh, Lovely.
You just had to be a show-off.
Romana, give me your Sonic.
Why do you need my...
Do it.
That was clever.
I know.
But couldn't you have performed that cunning ruse without breaking my Sonic?
Time and a place, Romana. Look, a door!
And you are still sure that heading right was such a terrible idea?
Overloaded Sonic. This is why I should bring spares. Wait. Someone's been trying to deadlock it. Now would be a good time to start moving, Your Grace.
Why, of course, sir. Of course, running inside a pitch-black room was a great idea.
Ah, yes, my marble. Always have a trusty marble on you.
Okay, quite a big room. What were you just mumbling about?
Some wise cookie attempted to deadlock the door.
It was probably those creatures.
No, I don't think so. That would be like your mum hacking a Tesla.
What?
Right. Sorry, you're... not Jamie. I'm still in a bit of a daze about all of this. 1 minute I'm with her, and the next I'm with... My point was...
Someone has been here before us.
You. Of course, it was you.
How can you be here?
Davros. Back off, you molten monstrosities!
The lock! What? The lock! Now, I have to recalibrate all of the shielding. Thank you, Gafarak Gatri.
I know this place. This is the Carlet bunker on Skaro.
It is one thing to lock me in here, but to sabotage my defenses is another. I can expect so many things from you, Doctor. But imprisoning me in your Time Lord battlefield, even for you, this is simply cruel.
Whoa. You think I'm behind this? Let me be clear here. One moment I'm discussing talking tank engines with Jamie and the Reverend, and then next I'm running from growling fire creatures with Romana by my side. So don't act like the victim here, Davros. You're not here as my prisoner.
Those creatures are not stopping.
They never do.
Shut up.
Of course, Your Excellency.
Just... shut up.
What are you doing?
Disabling your connection to the Dalek neural network. I don't need any Daleks running amok in the death zone. Oh, come on! So, how long have you been here?
It's been 4 days.
And you've been fighting with those creatures, I can tell. Not quite sure I've ever seen you in this bad of a state. That chair has seen better days, trust me. I remember.
Quick to draw your own conclusions. Even with a new face, you'll never change, Doctor.
Have you figured out what they are?
No.
How marvelous. Those creatures have blocked every possible exit in the complex.
How many are there, Romana?
39.
Yes. 39. How did this bunker even get here?
I don't know. Yet. Davros, why aren't you trying to stop me?
Well, Doctor, your probe seems to be having some trouble cutting me off from the network.
The sonic failed to even find a neural link.
Exactly.
It wasn't those creatures who put you in this state. Or was it?
Doctor, do you hear that too?
Go!
Destroy it!
Well, that's not going to do anything.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not hearing you come up with any bright ideas.
Move!
Whoa, hey. Well, no wonder. Your mechanical hand is in a state of disrepair. It could implode any moment by the looks of it. Davros, may I? You're dying.
Good.
They left me, Doctor. They all left me. Abandoned me to rot. My own children!
What happened?
There is no time for this. He does not matter. We need to get out of here as soon as possible.
Hold on just a minute, Romana. He can help us. And we can help him.
No, Doctor. No. I apologize, but this is where I am drawing my line in the sand. That husk of a man is responsible for the downfall of our people. The fact that you feel the urge to heal everyone that cries is your ideology, but do not turn that into my problem.
We're completely surrounded on all fronts, Romana. He knows this complex like the back of his broken metallic hand. So if we let him help us, we might actually get out of here safe and sound. Furthermore, we could actually find out who put us here and stop them. Do you get me?
Fine.
Now, Davros, are there any other security systems we can use?
Basic shielding. But I can guarantee you one thing. It won't last. Not for long. The primary focus of this complex was to develop the Daleks.
What about weapons? Are there any ruby rays?
They're all missing. Only loose components in the artillery room are left now.
Okay. Wait, Davros, the incubator room, is it here?
It is.
Okay. That might work.
Are you seriously suggesting that we make an army?
No. A biological agent. I've seen that lab before, and I'm pretty sure I will be able to make a formula. I just need a DNA sample to produce it. Oh, wait, I already do. May I turn your attention to our fallen soldier?
I'm not sure that's a good idea, Doctor.
Why not?
Never mind.
Okay then. I'll create the agent. Romana, do me a solid and make sure those monsters don't get in.
Understood.
Davros, stay exactly where you are. Your chair contains your life support system and you really shouldn't push its limits in your current state.
You can't just go and leave me. Not with him.
I'm sorry, Romana.
Go ahead. Scream at me all you want. I'm already no more than an abandoned puppet.
You were not provided a chance to finish earlier. What happened to you exactly?
I was tossed aside, overthrown by a new emperor. He had a vision of turning the Dalek race into a religious sect that was to worship only him. With his prophets, he would spread his gospel throughout the universe and even beyond the limits of our cosmos. And I was locked away, left desolate and deserted. Perceiving me as their creator was now seen as blasphemy. I was kept alive only as a means to create more Dalek warriors. They experimented on me, started ripping every cell and drop of blood from my body. They took everything from me. And when my body finally started to give out, I never saw them again. And then, 4 days ago, I woke up here.
I faced him. In the Time War, the Emperor. I saw how he turned my people into specks of dust, how he would set hundreds of stars alight in a raging inferno. I got caught in his machinations, and I was there when he took control of the cruciform. It ruined me more than anything possibly ever could, Davros. And like it or not, you are responsible for the suffering of millions at the hands of that false god.
The Dalek race was created to guarantee the continued survival of the Khalet race and perfect our physiology. I was always so sure it was the necessary course of action. I devoted my entire life to creating the ultimate creatures. They were designed to always survive. Always. But I failed. They're gone. They're all gone. I can feel it. For the first time in so long. My mind is clear. And I can see.
So this is where it all began. The genesis of the Daleks. Huh. A medical synthesizer. Thank you, Khalets. Analyzer, where is the analyzer? Ah! Blimey, that's gonna take a while. Huh?
I'm afraid they will stop providing new test subjects soon, sir.
They're scared. They're scared that I will succeed.
The tests have shown mixed results. Most mutants still show minor symptoms of different emotions. And some of them, well, most of them, even begged for their own extermination.
Don't worry, my friend. They will be everything I want them to be. You have my word. The Khalets will fall, but we will arise from the flames of rebirth all the stronger. Now, can I trust you to provide me with more subjects?
Of course, sir.
I've never seen him when he was... Ha! Don't are you? Good. Now, to write the agent's code. Oi! There you go.
Forwards.
Sorry I'm late, sir. There was a disturbance in the... Oh, wow. It's beautiful, sir.
This glorious specimen is equipped with my newest creation, the Ruby Ray Blaster. One shot and the insides of every victim will be scrambled. Now, where are my test subjects?
I'm sorry, sir. I tried. I really did.
If my memory serves me well, you promised me something.
I'm sorry, sir. I'll promise I'll make it up to you.
And if you can't keep your promises, then I cannot trust you, Dalek Prime Exterminator! Exterminate!
Your perfect creation, Davros. Oh, how I wish I could just travel back in time and prevent it all.
Not long from now, my child, you will triumph. You will all triumph. Your purity shall bring us to our final salvation. They don't believe in you, but they will. Oh, yes, they all will. No one will be able to stop you. Nothing and no one. You will be the supreme power of the universe and beyond. Daleks will be victorious!
Wait. I need to display the DNA analysis results. But that's not possible.
Now tell me, Lady President, was this your doing?
I'm sorry?
Is this my punishment? My penance?
Come on, Davros, that is utterly ridiculous. Why would I be here then? Or even better yet, why would the doctor be?
An illusion, perhaps. I was once part of the largest database in existence. I know about the workings of the Death Zone, the Omega Arsenal, the Moment, and the God hidden within the Ultima Star System.
The god hidden in the Ultima Star System? Not even I know where that is.
Oh, so you don't know?
$39, Davros. Without hesitation, you said 39.
Doctor, what is going on?
The DNA results came in. It said Khaled.
39, Doctor. 39 test subjects.
It's your past, Davros. Illusions of your past are coming back to haunt you like a nightmare.
Illusions?
Well, if I know my Khaled history, all of them have been dead for millennia.
I have done so many horrible things, and even still, I can try to pretend. I do on occasion pretend that I am still with them, and respected as their Lord and Creator. But it's time I stop making a mockery of myself. I have failed. I truly have. I see it all so clearly now. I have wounded the very fabric of our universe, and blood is still gushing out.
Then help us to heal that wound, Davros. You don't have to feel to do what is right anymore. I made a detour through the artillery lab. I can make teleporters with the parts I took with me.
Doctor, your life is full of regret. To that extent, we are not so different. But finally saving me won't make a difference. I think you know that too. My demons have come for me now. The hour of reckoning is here. My race is dead. All of my children are dead. I am all that remains. That agent, Doctor, can you unleash it via sound waves?
That was the plan, Davros. However, you must know, the device will kill anything with even a trace of Carla DNA.
I'm already dying. Now I can choose my time of expiry. Tell me, Doctor, you have gazed into the gaping maw of death again and again. Is it peaceful?
I don't even know.
I shall soon have my answer then. Now, come on, Time Lords. Go save yourselves. Lady President, it seems that I owe you an apology for everything.
Okay.
Romana, one teleporter for you. Hold it tightly. Those creatures could break in any second now. We have to go. That button there will activate the device and... well, you know the rest. From a lonely child on a battlefield to a lonely man on a battlefield.
Ironic, is it not?
Goodbye, old friend.
We were never friends, Doctor.
Maybe just now, for a brief moment, we were.
I can't undo the horrors of what I've done to you. And I'm sorry. But I can stop your suffering. I can end my suffering. Exterminate.
I suppose we'll never know if he was real or not.
Do you think he wasn't?
I don't know.
Either way, somebody specially designed that complex to torture him. Someone who hated him as much as we did.
I think I know who.
Another door. Whoever it is, they are calling us in.
Well then, the doctor will see you now.
This is nothing new. I've been here before. I'd recognize the chill in the air anywhere. The Death Zone. Gallifrey. Iris is gone. I don't know where they are, but I will find them. And either way, I'm not alone. Never. Something's got its beady eyes on me. Who has put me in here, like a knight on a chessboard? I'm part of Rassilon's game once again, and I'm clueless as to who's moving the pieces. I am ruled by an opposing king that craves fleeting immortality. Who onto Rassilon's tower will go must choose above, between, below. I chose the bottom door. To not choose is to be at the mercy of circumstance. This tower is going to play endless tricks on my mind, I know it. If I don't keep a level head, it will swallow me with gnashing teeth until I'm gone. Trouble always sniffs me out, doesn't it? Try your hardest to stop me, Rassilon. The doctor is in. What's this? Why can't I? No.
Where am I? And where did the door just go?
Hello, I'm the... Jamie?
Yes? And who are you?
Hi, sorry to interrupt, but do either of you know...
Wait. Jessica?
Do we know each other?
I'm the doctor. Same one. Better face. Jessica, this is Jamie. Jamie, this is Jessica. I didn't think I'd see either of you two again, let alone together.
You're...
I'm assuming that's a compliment.
For now.
Oh, we're back to male. Ever the chameleon.
Oh, right. He's been a woman at some point.
Wait, where has the door gone? I entered through here and now there's just a wall.
Sorry, what?
That.
Right, okay, cool. So much for going back the way we came. Alright, quick investigation. Blank wall that used to have a door. Another blank wall that used to have a door. Stairs, bookcase, actual door, dresser, mirror.
You made the decision? What right do you have to make that kind of decision? We're talking about the lives of innocent people. You cannot decide when and how a person's life will end.
Have you found something?
You're not an almighty being. You're just a Time Lord.
What are you doing? What is he doing? He's just staring at himself in the mirror.
You're thousands of years old. You don't understand anything about the choice between life and death of someone who lives just 100.
Hello? Welcome back. Did you win the staring competition?
What? Oh, shut up, Iris. Jamie. Sorry.
Iris, as in...
Who's Iris?
Someone you're not supposed to know. Person in my present, which is your future, and therefore none of your concern quite yet, if at all. Shall we try the door on the far side?
But I know!
Huh? But this whole meeting is probably already all kinds of paradoxical. Let's keep the damage to the space-time continuum to a minimum, shall we? Now, let's move along before this last door turns into a wall. Andiamo!
That's A lot of doors.
Ah, I love me a good long corridor. Now, which door to try first?
The one that gets us out of here, preferably, because that is the goal, remember?
I mean, why not explore a little while we're here? We might not get the chance to see such an intricate architectural marvel again.
Because I've been reading up on earthly sayings, and I believe this is where they use the phrase curiosity killed the cat.
Jessica's right, Doctor. I'd love to just get out of here as soon as we can. If it was a planned trip, it'd be different, but I didn't quite get the choice in being here right now.
Fine. An exit it is. Logically, it'd be behind us, but as expected, there's no longer a door there.
Well then, Inspector Gadget, can't you just sonic the place, get an idea of the layout?
Well, no. Something drained all its power. It's as if the house doesn't want me to use it, so we're functioning solely on brain power. And seeing as the house seems to dictate how things go around here, why don't we let her tell us where to go?
Wait, we're trusting the very thing that is locking us in here?
Not trusting, listening.
I think I hear it. The house.
You're right, Jamie! Come on! This door's the one.
You're not seriously suggesting we're going in.
Do you have a better suggestion?
Well, no, but...
Great! Then we're taking this one.
I was expecting something more unsettling than a sitting room. So, what do you think this place is? I heard a heartbeat. Does that mean it's alive?
From what I'm picking up, it's alive. What I'd like to know is if it's conscious.
Conscious or not, I'm not trusting it.
Good. We shouldn't. Not quite yet, at least. Let's have a look around the room, shall we?
You can't just leave them! You've got to go back! Doctor, I'm telling you, take this thing back! It's not fair.
I had so hoped he'd grown out of that conceited phase.
What do you mean?
He's staring at himself again.
Just someone. Please.
Wait, look at his face in the mirror.
That's not his face.
Not the whole town. Just save someone.
Doctor?
What just happened there? And don't say nothing or wave it away. Who was that in your reflection?
Me.
What did I just...
A different me. An older face. The house is showing me things. It's trying to tell me something. I think it needs help.
Is it hurting you?
No, it's just memories.
Are you sure?
Yes, I can feel it. We need to keep moving.
Right then, andiamo. That's the catchphrase, right?
Andiamo. The lift! It's pulsing like the heartbeat. A vein straight to the heart of the house. That's where we have to go, I'm certain.
No, absolutely not.
Everything is pointing to the lift, Jamie. The house wants us to take the lift.
That's all well and good, but I'm taking the stairs.
The stairs stop halfway, Jamie.
Doctor, I'm not about to have a panic attack in this creepy-ass house while fighting my claustrophobia. I'm simply not doing it.
Will you manage to find the second staircase to go up the level of the lift?
Yes. Anything to not have to get in there.
All right then. Jessica, we're going up.
Wait, no! No! Jamie! Are you just letting her go?
I'll be fine.
But what if you're not? Doctor! You are crazy. Why did you leave her like that?
Because she's a perfectly capable young woman.
Neither you, me, or Jamie know where we are, what this house wants, and how it works. Sure, she's capable, but that means absolutely nothing right now. Once we're up there, I'm taking the lift straight down.
How's that going to help? She started walking, you'll be way behind her, meaning she's alone, you're alone, and I'm left here to wait.
It's helping me prove a point.
Doctor! Where the hell did that come from? Where's Rory?
Remember.
It'll be fine. I know it will. I'll be with him, like I should be. Me and Rory together. Brackety man! Goodbye!
Let's do one more.
Please hurry, Doctor. We must get Adric off the freighter. We must save Adric. There's so little time.
Emily. Jamie.
Doctor?
Jamie! You did it! Well done.
There was a door at the end, and then the stairway continued. Wasn't that hard. Did the mirror give you some trouble again?
Nah, I'm good.
Don't lie to me. Wait, where's Jessica?
She insisted on going back down because I shouldn't have let you go alone. I'm sorry about that.
I'm fine, aren't I? But no, maybe not the best line of judgment. You do realise you just let her go alone, right?
You clearly haven't quite grasped exactly how stubborn Jessica is.
Fair enough. But let's keep it in mind going forward, as we still don't have a clue about this house and its motives. And considering the door I went through at the end of the staircase got swallowed like all the others, well, let's just hope the house is kind to Jessica. Is that coming from the mirror? See, the doors sort of made sense, but this is downright unsettling.
You know what? I'm kind of done with these flashbacks. I don't need another. I'm good.
Great. The mirror thinks differently, so I'm not sure if you should fight it.
I'm just not gonna look. Alright. Fine.
Do you want me to turn my back?
Please.
The Bannermen have destroyed more than you could imagine. I don't want to face them again. I can't face them again. So don't you dare come in here and lecture me, Doctor. This is my fight. And this is not how I want it handled.
Jamie, you made it. Oh, good. Why did you go back down?
You're going to need your companions.
Grandfather!
His face. It's old. What? Oh, you're right. I wonder how long ago he had this face. Because while he looks old, he almost feels young.
Grandfather, I belong with you!
Going to need my companions.
What do you need?
My companions! You two! Jessica, Jamie, I'm sorry. We're going to get out of here.
Oh, your face might be different, but your hugs are the same.
Do you feel that? The heartbeat. That's the heart of the house. It's the people in it.
It just moved.
I felt it too. But I think...
You felt it go to another door than we did, didn't you?
I'm afraid so.
Can we trust it?
Doctor, can we trust it?
I don't want to lose you again. I need you. He told me the beekeeper, but I know what will happen.
Doctor, don't dwell on the past. Whatever happens has already happened.
We're in the here and the now. Do we trust it?
Yes.
Okay. Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, Jamie. Jessica.
Doctor?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello? So hope we could done with this.
For a long time now, I thought I was just a survivor, but I'm not.
Oh no, Doctor. We are not quite done.
I'm the winner. That's who I am. The Time Lord victorious.
Because I want you to remember.
You can't make me.
I think you will find that I can.
You don't know it yet, but in a short time, you will trust me with your life. And when I save you and everyone on your ship, one day you will look back and wonder who I was and why I did it.
Why are you in my head? Get out! You're the house, aren't you? You're the heart at the center.
There is nowhere for you to run. Welcome to your maze, guinea pig. A maze with no exit or prize. Confront your fears. Greet your inner demons.
So, it's an experiment. Well then, as your test subject, at least let me know the identity of the head scientist. What are you? Who are you? Why the death zone?
Hat scientist, you flatter me. I am merely the maze. My people, the mirror, were captured by the Time Lords for the war. Used and then forgotten. Forgotten and abandoned. All running away from their problems, their guilt. But now I'm here once more, and there's no running from me this time.
No!
A dancing bear in a cage. Will you dance for me, Doctor? Will you remember all of your grief and regret? Look yourself in the eyes. I believe you haven't done so in centuries. Look.
I'm sorry! I know I can't save them all. That's why they were here. That's why Jessica and Jamie were here. I can't defend the fact that I left them. That I let them down. I can't repair what is broken. I've destroyed their lives and they don't even know it yet. I can't go back in time and fix it. The only thing I can do is find peace in what has already happened.
I'm just hearing the same old story, Doctor. Again and again. Still the same broken war hero. Or are they finally seeing you as the criminal you are? The end doesn't justify the means when it comes to oppression, not even in the Great Time War. Yet here I am, once again, a means to an end. But I'll enjoy this one at least. No wonder you're tired. The past always catches up, however fast you run.
That may be. But I'm not just running from something. I'm just as much running towards something new. In this silly little life of mine, I've met so many amazing people. I saved worlds and watched them burn. Yes, I've been running. Running from the pain, the guilt, the lives lost in my name. I'm the savior of the universe, but also its destroyer. For every life saved, a dozen more will suffer. Skills are never balanced. The Time War, Gallifrey, my people. I fought to save them and destroyed them in the end. I became the monster I swore to fight. But I can't stop running. Running towards a second chance. I'm flawed, fallible, but still fighting. I will not be defined by my failures, but how I rise above them. I'll strive to be the healer, the helper, the friend, the doctor. And maybe, just maybe, somewhere along the way, I'll take a break. Stop. And find the courage to look myself in the eye again. Thank you. Back to business. Jessica? Jamie? Where are you? Girls? Come on! The house is collapsing! Yes, thank you! I indeed needed an exit, but I'm not leaving on my own. Listen! Those walls can stay exactly where they were, okay? Girls, please! You just want me to leave them, don't you? This is your last move. Oh, I should have known.
You really are fast, aren't you? Iris? Iris!
Okay, Romana. Now we have to be very, very, very careful.
Romana?
That doesn't mean you have to stay behind. Romana, everything okay?
I don't think she's coming.
You?
Hello? I'm the... Wait. I know you! How do I know you?
Timelines, they're a funny thing.
You don't have to tell me.
Oh! Okay, can we please just stop with all the sneaking up on people?
But I know you too.
As do I. I have this sudden urge to criticize every single thing you do.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
Wait, you, yellow one, you traveled with Romana. I need to know, did she get scooped too?
No? I'm pretty sure she didn't.
What about Jamie? Were you with Jamie?
Yes, but I also didn't see her get scooped.
Of course.
Illusions. Who put us in here?
I might have a theory.
Are you two hearing music too?
Hello?
What? Are you trying to Shazam it, Frankie Valley?
You've called me that before.
Wait, I did, didn't I? Wow. Oh, you think that'd be enough to insult?
Oi!
Oi, here we go again.
How? We've all been together before. Gentlemen, the grave?
Here he comes. Andiamo.
Nice!
Oh,
Catchphrases! Oh, I want a catchphrase too now.
Sorry, here she comes.
Ugh, so unprofessional. It does bug me, doctors, really. I try so hard to make everything perfect. But then something just has to go wrong, doesn't it? So tell me, why did you three go wrong?
Hello, Master.
Oh, stay with the times, please. It's Mistress.
What have you done? Where's Rassilon?
Doctor, I must say, I had no idea that seeing you in a female form would make me feel so attracted.
I'm still happily married, thank you very much.
Your loss.
Missy, Mistress, what are you doing here?
Well, as I was saying, I was trying to make everything oh so perfect for you, Doctor. You were always complaining about having to save the universe all the time. Pathetic. So I thought I'd take that pressure away.
By trapping us in the death zone? I'm sorry, but that doesn't make any sense.
Because you weren't supposed to be trapped, you idiot. Remember when you had that hideous scarf and you were trapped in a coma in the vortex connecting this place to the real world?
Yes? What of it?
Well, I found out the death zone was free for public use. I wanted to do you a favor, you know, because I love you so much.
You wanted to trap us? In the vortex?
And I did, mind you. The first 13 of you, from the grumpy one to the Scottish one. Oh, well, and I also snatched some imbeciles I've had some inconveniences with and let them pass through to the actual death zone. It was an easy way to get rid of them. Can you blame me? And then there were you three. You managed to break through the walls of the vortex right into the battlefield. I had to let the other versions of you go, because thanks to you, they were starting to break out too. Tell me, doctors, don't you ever feel different? And I don't mean different from everyone else in the universe or something psychologically forced like that. No. I mean different from your other selves. Because I can feel it. It's written all over your pretty faces.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Mistress, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm not doing anything here, Doctor. The timeline of this universe has been crumbling for a while, and this just proves my point. You three appear to be the center of it. Now, wanna grab dinner before it's too late?
Mistress, you have to let us go.
Let me think about it. No.
Why not?
Hey now, don't give Mama such a tone. That's no way of treating your mistress.
Oh, just cut it out!
No, Doctor. I will not cut it out. I finally have you where I wanted you my entire life. At my mercy. By my side. Forever. Doctor, why do you always leave me?
Because no matter how hard you try, you never change.
You fight, slaughter, and burn?
You offered me armies, weapons, even planets in return for friendship.
But I've told you so many times
that all I really want
is my old friend back.
But they've been gone for a really long time now.
You're sick, and you have been for almost your entire life.
I can't imagine what it's like to not feel like this. Can you help me?
That's all I ever wanted to hear. But I can't. Not in here.
All our timelines are out of sync. Whatever happens here, we won't remember when we get out.
But I promise you, if I find you again, I'll help you.
How do you do that? Talk in unison.
I think that just happens automatically when a matter is important.
Now, what do you say, mistress? Deal?
But you'll forget.
Even a memory wipe can't wipe promises.
The exit is that way.
Thank you.
Well, what are you waiting for? Aren't you coming with us?
Of course, Doctor.
Running. Always running. It's what I do best, isn't it? Across galaxies, leaping through the jaws of time. But no matter how fast I run, no matter what dark corner I hide in, the universe has a way of catching up to me. And lately, it seems to be catching up with that same old maddening beat. The ever-present rhythm of the mistress.
You can set a watch to the unfolding chaos. Just when I think I've outrun the echoes of drums in the distance, there they are, stepping from the shadows with that insufferable smirk. It's like the universe has a cruel sense of humor, joining the hands of our celestial bodies in an eternal waltz, one we can never quite escape.
A dance of friends turned foes, foes turned allies, the cosmic tango of the Doctor and the Mistress. It's exhausting, really. Yet, there's a thrill to it, an excitement that comes with knowing the universe is in for another unpredictable chapter.
So here I am, running again, one foot in front of the other. Not just from the past or the future, but from the madness. The mistress and I, intertwined in the grand narrative, destined to cross paths, destined to clash.
Let the dance continue and the war commence, I suppose.
Onwards. Andiamo.